faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brakes, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces.
Being a video game, I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my.
Gotta win. That mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die. That mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Hawks taking on the Bulls. For the Atlanta Hawks, thus far undefeated in postseason play. Can they march on and extend their unbeaten streak tonight? Bulls, Hawks, round 2 continues up next. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. D.A., thank you. We'll take a look at the Hawks. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take. Really. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Butler. Green is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Young in at the guard position. And for Chicago, tucking out there with Gordon. Then it's Joe Dumars. Then it's Bailey. And it's Price in at the 1 spot. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First team foul.
And here's Price for 3. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young drives in, and he makes that one.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And that one, good. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Young. They kick it out to Green. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. And it's Jordan with the chance.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Price. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duncan.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, G.A. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, knocks out, or he'll destroy you.
Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
David Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Dumars kicks to Duncan. Price outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
The Hawks again can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Price softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Dumars against Jordan. Pass to Young. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for press. And so Young nails them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Rondo. Into the lane. Poke loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during the mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so here is Chicago. Dumars against Jordan. Duncan trying to break loose, and he comes up with the deuce.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Young. Butler with the ball. And the basket is good.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Dumars against Jordan. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Oh, come on, Dre.
That is his first foul of the game. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mutombo's checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rondo passes to Duncan. He gets it in there. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Now, here is Young, and Trae Young.
Come on.
That time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice and take the charge.
Robert Williams is checked in for Chicago. Hornacek comes in for Joe Dumars. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler. Murray's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Trae Young. Now, here is Hornacek. 4 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Hornacek. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 1:29 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. The shot will not fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Hornacek against Murray.
Oh.
Hornacek passes to Baylor. Over Murray. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray.
Shooting for Atlanta, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Murray against Hornacek. Driving in.
That's it out of here.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Williams dishes to Hornacek. Just 5 on the clock. Baylor against Brown.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering you.
Murray.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Rondo against Murray. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Baylor. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hawks lead by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. We've got Mutombo. Iguodala out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Russell. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. Now, here is Russell. He takes it in, and it's good. With time running down to the shot. Russell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Rondo against Russell. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning. He just goes for the finish.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the players in every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Hornacek following the score by Jamal Murray. Hornacek kicks to Rondo. Tries from 10. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Murray driving inside.
Come on.
Can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hornacek. Second quarter of action.
Come on, he had switch.
And Dave to push it with this lane.
And how about the awareness there? A high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Going with an almost entirely new group. Gordy's checked in for Robert Williams. Duncan comes in for Baylor. Dumars, he's checked in for Hornacek. And it's Price in for Rajon Rondo. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Mutombo. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jordan in for Jamal Murray. Bulls trail by 4. Dumars with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Green against Dumars. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The drive by Jordan. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Dumars. And the pass to Price.
My fault.
On the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Count it. Good. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Here's Dumars. after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Now Price. Over Russell. That's good. Price, the assist by DeBusschere. Price has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jordan against Dumars. Inside. 6 feet out. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Price outside. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Jordan to get over to Robinson. And now Price running the floor all by himself.
No, nigga.
With the block. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in.
DeJounte Murray.
So it's the Hawks now. 6-point game. Here's Butler driving to the basket.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And here's Dumars. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Price looking it over. Shoots from 12. Tries again. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Green passes to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. And nothing but hair on that one. Bulls trail by 6. Down low. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. And he could not get that one out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Dorton. Taylor comes in for DeBusschere. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Price.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Hornacek, it's good.
Come on, y'all. That was sloppy.
He's shooting 2 for 4.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. Passes it to Murray. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. The shot comes out. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hawks on top, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Thanks very much, Billy.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Hawks, Maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to advance with a 4-games-to-none sweep and get a few extra days off before the next round.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Mark Price really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tucking out there with Baylor. Then there's Gordon, then there's Dumars, and it's Price in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Dumars dishes to Duncan. To the inside.
Damn, I fucked up.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is kept down to just 3 in the basket from Price.
They're getting on a roll inside. And the last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. And to get open is Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Robinson. That shot is off. And the Bulls.
What the fuck was that?
Baylor against Butler. Baylor passes to Duncan. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Butler against Dumars. Pass to Price. 3-pointer. The Bulls keep it alive. Duncan. Outside Dumars. Goes back up. The shot misses.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Now Price. 10 points for him. Driving the lane. And he banks it.
Fucking David Robinson, what the fuck was that?
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Leading by 5.
Too big, you can't take charges.
Bulls making a switch here. DeBusschere is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Young, and he drives in, up and in on the layup. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Price. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Russell. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Young comes over to help. DeBusschere against Jordan. The shot's good.
No, sorry.
Here's Young. He's got 6. Stolen by Dumars.
Oh, Mike was so. Get that shit out of here. Come on. Come on. I ain't foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Dorgan. Hornacek comes in for Baylor. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Price. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Tumbo, he's checked in for Green. Jaylen Brown comes in for Michael Jordan. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. Murray against DeBusschere. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
2 minutes remaining
to the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Rajon.
God damn.
Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
For Chicago, they've won more than 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The shot by Rondo is no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Murray scanning the floor. Inside, it's deflected. Hornacek with the steal. Dumars with it. Picked up by Brown. Brown against Dumars. And there's the pass to Rondo. Outside Dumars. 6 to shoot.
I made that.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Hornacek. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Hawks leading. Murray right side. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's in there. Murray's got 6.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Rondo dishes to Dumars. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Dumars got 6 here in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hawks lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All field
nice
ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Jamal Murray is out there with DeJounte Murray. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. Gordy's checked in for DeBusschere. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Murray. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Price is checked in for Chicago. Then for the Hawks, Jordan comes in for Brown. And Trae Young subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive style matters.
Sinks the
How you get that?
And that's sure got to be a whole lot off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Young pass to Jordan. Here he goes. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Rondo against Young. Down low. Price. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago, Mark Price.
Price hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Young with the ball. From the stripe. No good off the front iron.
Supposed to drive, cuz.
Bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. Duncan outside. Baylor against Butler.
Clap him down, JB.
13-footer, and the Bulls with another miss.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
With the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jordan against Price. This is Rondo.
Oh, yeah.
Over Young. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks leading by 7. And here we go. It's Butler. And Green slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Time called here. The Bulls
decide
to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Joe Dumars just checked in for the Bulls. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Baylor kicks to Dumars. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. He
Come on, no.
And down it falls.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Young up top. Jordan defending. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Duncan. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Defended by Butler. Dumars the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Price. He feeds it to Duncan. Green with the block. On a fast break for Atlanta. Young's running. And Butler gets it to go.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Price against Jordan. The feed to Duncan. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. Duncan with the block. And the 3 is good. 2 of
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Dumars the pass to Duncan. Back to Dumars. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Baylor throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Price against Young. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Price against Young. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish home.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baylor dishes to Daugherty. And here's Price from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Robinson. It's Jordan on the wing.
Appreciate your hard work.
And the Atlanta Hawks will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.